What is going on, everyone, and welcome to a new game on the channel. And it's not a new game, so to speak. It is quite an old game, but yeah, we've bought ourselves a little bus company in Fort Aventura today, and we are going to be driving around and doing some stuff. I just thought this would be cool, chill, sort of like mellow game to play. And we've got some new stuff. We've got a steering wheel here, and we've also got, now we have track IR, so that should be fun to try out in this fantastic game. Game simulator, it's kind of both. It is, you can do all sorts of stuff here, like fixing this buggy and drive around in the buggy and drive the cars. You've got the buses, obviously, that is the main priority. Now, I've done the tutorial, I've gotten some stuff going. And we also have two vehicles now, so we've got a staff member that's also using a vehicle. But the thing is, oops, I don't want to change that. I think we actually need an extra storage unit, because obviously there's only this here at our base, so I think we need to go and get ourselves another storage unit. So what we are going to do is we're going to go down here. I did get a loan, so we're going to try and buy one of these garages. Let's see what we can do here. So we're just going to take our little car, because there's no point taking the bus. And there we go, we've got track IR working. There we go, look at that. And look left, right, up, down, move forward. Oh, there we go. Awesome, so that's some cool stuff. We know that's working at least. All the vehicles in this game are automatic, so it makes life a lot easier. And in this little thing, I do like to just speed around the island. It is so easy to speed in this game. Honestly, it's so easy to speed. Apart from when you get stuck in traffic. Like, I'm already speeding here, really. But obviously, we've come to a stop sign, so we should really check. Let's just get comfortable here. We should just do our checks. Don't really need to check that way. I keep forgetting we're not in the bus and we don't have to take these corners super wide. But it's hard to get used to the car after you've been driving the bus, I have to say that. But you can really throw this around. Compared to the bus, you can really throw the car around. And you haven't got the retarder for the extra braking support, which is unfortunate. But anyway, let's get on with it. Also, I'm going to be doing some truck simulator and stuff like that. I just want to get into some driving games as well as the space stuff and flying, you know, kind of all about the simulation side of stuff. And I think I'm going to start doing like a Truck and Sunday where, oh, we haven't even indicated it at all. Truck and Sunday where we kind of just go over what's been going on in life. You know, just having a rant, having a bit of an inside information, and just doing a little bit of a journey. Kind of like what we're doing now, but trying to stick to a weekly theme of doing like a truck route. Now, I don't know what would be better, American Truck Sim or Euro Truck Sim. I think Euro Truck Sim is what everyone wants, obviously, because most people watching are from this side of the water. Oh, what is going on here? Why is there a traffic jam? Come on, let's go. Yeah, so I think we've got enough with this loan to buy the unit, and then that bus can start getting use. I think that's how it works. It kind of stop getting your handheld after so long, after the tutorial. And you've just got to figure things out for yourself. So I'm just figuring it out myself here, that I have to go over there and get this unit to be able to get our other driver driving the bus again. I'm going to overtake this guy here, because why not? Let's get the brakes on. There's nothing coming. Whoa! Oh! And nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Yeah, didn't realise the roundabout was that close. Yeah, we'll not talk about that one, shall we? So yeah, this track IR seems to be working okay. I think I need to, you know, tinker with the settings a little bit, get get a bit smoother, because it does kind of catch at a certain point, like a dead zone, and I want to smooth that out a little bit, because it feels like I'm pulling, and then once I pull it, it springs to life, sort of thing. Yeah, anyway, it is quite a relaxing, cool game. Now, there's two radio stations in this game, which are absolutely phenomenal. They've got some great tunes, but obviously for copyright reasons, I can't play them on the channel. Should we put our lights? It's telling us to put our lights on, so we'll get our lights on. There's no reason to. It's only 7:20 in the morning. This garage shouldn't be that far away. I didn't realise how far away the garage actually was, but don't worry, we can fast travel back and we'll do a proper bus route. I just wanted to drive over to the garage and let you guys see us purchasing it, see how that works. So I might just skip from here and see you guys when we get there, because we do look like we're stuck behind a little bit of a trail here, and there's not a lot of scenery in Forteventura. It's definitely not. So yeah, I'll see you when we get there. Right, this was a longer journey than I actually expected, and I forgot to mention in the intro that this is actually Tourist Bus Simulator. I totally forgot to mention the name of the game, but yeah, that's what it is, Tourist Bus Simulator, and it's more of a simulator because there's a lot of stuff you can do in it that is not just driving a bus, like this sort of thing. You kind of living a normal life as well as you know, owning a bus company. Ooh, let's wait for these guys to pass to get our foot to the floor. The acceleration in this car is not very quick, I tell you that much. It's not very quick. Right, so up here on the units, and hopefully once we purchase one of these, we'll get our driver back out onto the roads in the old bus. Now, I did try and have a custom skin on the buses, but the game didn't want to agree with that, so I just left it. If someone wants to make us a skin, then you're very welcome to make us a skin. That would be greatly appreciated, and I'd actually love that. Right, so we'll just pull up here, park and brake. Yeah, turn the engine off and C to get out. There we go. Right. Buy this estate additional parking lot. Yes. Right, we can get 2 buses in. Build new hall. Oh, right. So we can expand this as well. Tear down old hall. Alright, cool. That is pretty awesome. So now, I keep going to press space to run, but obviously you can't. So we can get a bus in here. Okay. Right, and we're at the office. So if we go back into this, vehicles, we set this as our vehicle. Make sure we return the bus at the 22nd of the 6th. Okay, we'll just skip that. Okay. We need to skip this appointment. Okay. Now can we get the vehicle back? It's not in use. Okay, we can get that back. There we go. At least they took it for that thing anyway. Right, so now we need to take it to the workshop, don't we? If we go up here, it'll take it to the repair shop. So this is our longer bus of the two. We need to get this to the paint job. We've gone for like a blue and white paint scheme, so we need to give it that one. Yeah, this is our bigger bus of the two that we have. Not in service, we'll put that on. Right, there we go. So, got track IR working. Let's go into drive, and there we go. We'll drive away in our little bus here. Little bus? I don't know about that. It's quite a big bus. Here we go. Yeah, so it's got good music in this, and it's nice to listen to, obviously, when I'm not recording. it is pretty good, but yeah. Unfortunately, copyright exists. And what is going on here? It looks like a bit of a traffic jam. Maybe someone's had an accident or something. Yeah, I might have to go around this because I'm gonna miss that out. Yeah. It seems like there was a bit of an issue with traffic. Oh, and there we go. As I turn around, it fixes itself. But never mind. Oh no, you're going. Come on, let me out. Yeah. And there we go. These narrow streets in a huge bus is very difficult to negotiate as well. Because obviously you've got to go wider with the bus as well. Let's get the retarder on. I'm not sure when you're actually meant to use the retarder. I know it helps with braking, to see if you're braking rather than braking hard. But I'm not sure when you're meant to do it. I forgot to indicate there as well. I'm a terrible driver. No, I'm a pretty good driver. It is just how to get used to doing it in a game. There we go. Put the retarder on, and you don't have to brake then, I'm guessing. I don't know how much strain that puts on the engine itself when you do that. But yeah, it's a bit of a dodgy road, this one, where you have to spin around the roundabout just to get onto the sort of highway here. But we can get up to speed now, thankfully. So we'll do that. There we go. Nice sunny day. Port Ventura today. There's not going to be much tourism around these days with the whole pandemic thing, but you know, we're getting by. So see, this is the perfect time. Hit the retarder. Help brake a little bit, because obviously you're going to have to brake quite firm when you go up that hill there. But indicate right off to here. And you'll see what I mean by these narrow streets. Look at this. I mean, hats off to the guys that actually drive down these sort of roads in these huge buses, because I mean, I know when I go abroad and you get on one of these coaches from the airport. Ooh, feel the skid there. Felt the skid there. Yeah, when you get on these buses abroad, the guys are flinging around the corners. They're crazy. You think, how are you possibly driving that crazy in these conditions, you know? Oh, it's so nice to be able to just turn your head and see, rather than having to grab the mouse. To admit, I've really been missing out on not having track IR in any simulator, really. Oh, I did not turn fast enough there for that bend. That was a tight one, though. It was a tight one. Coming up on the right. I'll just cut out this corner here. There we go. Should be in the right place to go up this hill now and get our maintenance done. I think this is how we're meant to do it. Like I say, the game doesn't tell you how you're meant to do the maintenance and stuff. Obviously I could hire a mechanic, but let's save ourselves on that one. So do I drive it in? Yeah, it looks like I drive it in. There we go. Try not to hit this try not to hit the side as I hit the side, you know. There we go. It's alright, it's getting repaired anyway. Oh, that was quick. Repair the toilet. Okay, we'll accept that. It will take until the 24th. Oh. Right, it's now the 24th then, okay. So... drive it back to the office. Or do we drive it all the way back to the industrial estate and park it there? So we can get our bus out. Is that what we do? We should probably do that. We are probably losing a lot of money, but hey ho. Have I just hit the bus on my way out? Oh my god. I don't know, what bus is it? Oh, I thought that was our bus there. That's a queue. Is that a queue? Huh. Interesting. We'll actually go and paint this bus as well, so it's in the same paint scheme. The same sort of paint scheme anyway. I can't remember the exact colour I used. We just took out the sign, I think. We're just getting this thing repaired and we're already breathing it. That is good going, isn't it? That car just crashed in. Oh my god. We are not good today. You know, I've been fine, not had any accidents. And then, obviously, I come on to do a recording and it's accident after accident. There we go, paint. So we'll go for body and the stripes. Want to be blue. Light blue. Yeah, that looks good. Then we want that black to be white, like so. Yeah, that looks good. And then we want the wheel caps to be black, and we'll buy that. There we go. Awesome stuff. Oh, I haven't turned the engine. There we go. And reverse. Nice little reverse parking camera. Go to right here. Try and miss that wall. Try and miss that parked car as well. Ooh. There we go. And we're off. Thank you for waiting, fella. There we go. And now we've got to get this big beast all the way to the workshop. So we're not going to do a route today. I think we'll do a route tomorrow next time. And today we'll just get this thing back to the workshop and see how it goes. We're going to wait for you. It's just went that way anyway. Yeah, we'll get this thing back to the workshop and we'll have a little journey in the bus here. So if you are interested in seeing some more of this and seeing some trucks in and stuff, then let us know. It is kind of just a rambly, chilled out game. We just talk about stuff. Like I say, I want to do the Trucking Sunday. Ooh, potholes. And we've actually got cruise control as well. Obviously we're not going to... Oh, you came and come out a bit wide there. Obviously we're not going to need it in these narrow streets, but when we're going along the highway and stuff, cruise control is a big help. And it is great. throw ourselves into this roundabout. There we go. Off here. And here we go for our long trip all the way to the workshop. Oh, and I was meant to come off there as well, wasn't it? Oh, it's telling us to come off just to go up and around that way. Can I not just stay on? Oh, I was caught speeding. Whoops. Didn't realise this was a 60 now. Ah, right. That is strange. Why is it told us to go that way? Well, we could have just went straight over there to on the left. Yeah, this is a strange road layout for sure. So now we're just going straight back the way we come, but with a little diversion of going around a roundabout for some reason. This is very weird. But hey ho, we'll let it do its thing. There we go. Awesome. Awesome stuff. We'll do some outside shots as well once we get there. So you guys can see what it's like on the outside. Yeah, I didn't realise this went down to 60, that's why I was caught speeding. Now, I don't know what happens when you get caught speeding. I don't know whether you just get an instant fine like Euro Truck, or whether it's I don't know what happens, whether it's you get points on your license or something. I really hope it's not, because I got caught speeding in the little car as well before I started doing videos on this. So if we just put the cruise control on there we go. 55 kilometers where we're at 60. Not like we're going to need it for long because we're coming up the roundabout anyway. But it's nice to know we've got cruise control. Steady on, pal. Steady on. I'm going to cut you off now, aren't I? Ooh. That was risky. There we go. Back up to 90 for this road. And we're going to come to another roundabout anyway, so it's not a big deal. So right guys, how is your days going? How are you doing things at the moment? What is your current situation? How are you dealing with it? I do like to hear comments about how well the subscribers are doing in real life. I hear a lot about people doing exams, so if you are doing exams, good luck to that. It's a hard time indeed. I feel like I've got flat tire, it sounds like it. Maybe it's just the road surface we're on. Like the sounds in this game are phenomenal, like the road sounds and things. Pretty good, pretty good. Obviously there's not much to see around here. And it is a huge map, like this tiny distance just to the workshop when you see it, and then it feels like it's a huge map. I don't even know if I have to be driving all the way back here, but it is a drive in itself, and so it's worth doing, isn't it? The only thing about this big bus as well, I know I'm just going on a tangent here, but the only thing about this big bus, the mirrors are quite high, so see, where we're looking here, we can't really see in our mirror unless we'll look up a bit and see the mirror. Whereas the other bus, everything's in like pretty good range. You know, your vision. Anyway, that's just me rambling on. this bend and throw around this bend. I don't think I've actually drove a bus down this part yet. These parts. It is broad daylight as well. I've never drove in the night yet. Oh, we're speeding again. Didn't realise the speed limit there. Yeah, I've not drove in the night time. I think every time I've been doing stuff like buying the bus and the tutorial and everything, we've never really had a nighttime experience. The routes have all been during the morning. Oh, as well, you've actually got an apartment. Part of the tutorial is getting an apartment, and you go and buy furniture and stuff, I believe. So we'll have to check that out at some point if you guys are interested. If not, just, you know, just do some chill rides, chill drives. Obviously, we've got no passengers today because we're just working on our company, getting the buses sorted. Yeah. I hope them orders are still active because we missed a couple when this was in for repair. I hope they're still active. Bouncy, bouncy. It's actually really fun to drive in this. Compare like Euro Truck Sim where you're just on a highway 90% of the time. This is very active for like, you know, keeping your mind focused on actually driving rather than just sitting there in cruise and doing nothing, basically. The sound of the cars whooshing past, that is so cool. So, coming up on the garage here as well. So we'll chuck on the retarder just to help slow us down for this bend, this turn rather. And we're going to cut this guy off. Sorry guy, you can stop for me. There we go. There's not going to be any traffic up here because, I mean, it's only this unit, isn't it? Oh, skidding again. That is definitely why you need the retarder then. If you're going to be braking heavy, you definitely need the retarder to help slow you down. So can we put into this? Yeah. There we go. Let's just go all the way down. Yeah. Cool. Let's put the parking brake on. Turn off the engine now. I didn't put it back in neutral. Oh well. Get out of here. Look how dirty that is. Literally just getting this fixed and painted and it's dirty. Can you go to a car wash? Beach? Garage? Ah, there, car wash. Huh. Now, I didn't even know that was a thing. We've got our not in service sign there. Is it still on? Oh my god, you can open these. I did not know you could open these. Oh, that is so cool. So when people are getting on and that, you can actually open the doors. It's cool. Open the back. Awesome. Right, so let's go back. Vehicles. So now if I go... Close that. And I go... I don't think this makes any difference traveling over here, but now if we go to the office, fast travel to the office again, will the other bus be there or will it be this bus? So I think that is the shorter bus. Let's just double check. No, it wasn't. But anyway, that should be back anyway. I don't know how it works. I really don't know how it works. But we'll go to orders. Yeah, one of them must have been cancelled. Field orders because of the... because of the whole getting the thing repaired. So... make sure she's on that one. Yeah. This is how many our company has achieved. So obviously these have not been done by me. Not all of them anyway. And then we can do some of these trips. 2 hours, that one. Marojibal to Costa Calma. Let's have a look on the map and see how far that is. Sorry if I butchered the name. From there up to there, obviously back down to there. I don't know how it will work, but that doesn't look that far. Maybe it's because you've literally got to go from all the way up here, all the way down to there, to go up to there, to go down there. I don't know. But that is the size of the map, guys. This is the journey we did today, and you can see how huge this thing is. So yeah. Locked stash. Furniture store. Like I say, there's all sorts of things you can do in this game. And if you enjoyed it, then there's not. Cool. Some cool stuff. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys.